Hi, welcome to Life Mantra Chat Show. It is a show where we encourage women to come up and speak their story. I'm Nilima Junjunwala, chartered accountant, life coach, and meditation trainer. Today we have with us our guest is mother of two, very kind-hearted lady, and she has been practicing homeopathy since 20 years now. Please welcome Dr. Veena Ambivadikar from Dubai. Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
Yeah, hello. I'm good. How you all are?
Yeah,
I
everything
hope
is
you all are doing fine.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, first thing, tell us why did you choose homeopathy? What is homeopathy and something about this?
Okay. See, everybody has their own ambition in life. Even I had an ambition in my life as since childhood days that I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to become a successful doctor and to treat the patients with good results. But
Mm-hmm.
as a child, I was like very fearful about these injections, like
Yes,
painful injections and the medicines to swallow. So I was not happy with these medicines, and I was actually very happy to have these homeopathic pills, which are small and very convenient to just put it on the
most of
tongue and
all,
get
yeah,
dissolved.
most of all
Get
are fond of
dissolved.
those small white
Yeah,
balls, sweet balls.
right.
Wow.
And convenient to take as well as convenient to carry with us anywhere. So
Agree.
I think from my childhood days only, I made up my mind that I have to pursue my career in homeopathy. So I had, I think, since my school days, I had made up my mind to study homeopathy and pursue my career in this field only.
Okay. So, ma'am, I have a few questions around homeopathy. Like we have been hearing so many things. So, can I ask you a few things here?
Yeah.
One thing is, ma'am, people say that homeopathy is very slow. How about it? Like what it is? Is it slow or what?
Okay, so before that, I just want to
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I want to give some introduction about homeopathy.
Yes, please.
See, homeopathy is a natural system of healthcare. It
Yeah,
is being used all over the world for more than 200 years. And it is
agree.
also one of the commonest mode of treatment nowadays patients are opting for. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing is it is safe and gentle, and it acts on the healing ability of the person. So it
Mm-hmm.
stimulates the healing ability and helps in restoring our health and also
So, like
improves overall
it
health.
boosts my own immunity to fight against the disease.
Yeah, right. So
Okay.
we have preventive treatment as well as curative treatment in homeopathy.
Mm-hmm.
And we treat the patient as a whole. We don't treat just his specific part or specific organ. We treat his whole body or his whole overall general health.
Mm-hmm.
We consider each patient as a unique individual and give the individually tailored medicines for the patient. So you
Right.
can see that homeopathy always we take a detailed history of the patient and study
Mm-hmm.
not only his specific symptoms but his overall general health is
Mm-hmm.
considered in prescribing the medicines.
Right.
Okay, so now there are many myths in about homeopathy. Some say that yes, homeopathy is very slow acting and
Yes.
it takes a long time, but this is not true. Homeopathy medicines act rapidly, and
Okay.
the results are long lasting as the disease is removed from its roots.
Okay. So, like if I have a pain
Okay,
and pain
and
work as faster.
yeah, we have medicines
Okay.
for acute
Wow.
conditions also, where we prescribe the medicines and helps in relieving the acute conditions like cough, cold, or it might be headache or any pain, joint pain. So we have, but as homeopathy deals with very difficult and very chronic cases, the
Mm-hmm.
treatment seems to be long. So the
Mm.
course of treatment entirely depends on the chronicity of the disease.
Yeah, but it does
If the
not.
disease is very
But like that idea is it not? It does not depress. It does not suppresses the diseases, but it cures it from the root. That is why it takes a little longer.
right,
Okay.
right. So we remove the disease from its roots. So it is the effect is long
Mm.
lasting. It is not just superficial treatment.
Okay, it's not just cleaning the upper say making a fast relief, but then
Yeah,
okay, okay.
right.
So, ma'am, if somebody is taking allopathy already, can they combine the medicine? Like, I have allopathy and homeopathy together, and maybe for some same disease or maybe
Yes,
some other disease. Can we do that?
yeah, yeah, sure. You can take homeopathy medicines along with your conventional, that is allopathic medicines, which you're already taking. No need to worry about this. There are no any harmful side effects
Wow.
or no toxicity, nothing. You can continue.
Okay. And ma'am, one more thing, like people say there are lots of restrictions on food when we take homeopathy, and why these, and what are the basic food restrictions you guys suggest, and like why this prescription?
Okay. See, homeopathic medicines, when we put on the tongue, the medicine is
Mm-hmm.
absorbed from the lining of the mouth
Okay.
and from the tongue. The medicine is absorbed from the tongue and the
Mm-hmm.
lining of the inner lining of the mouth. So
Yes.
we just advise the patient that 15 minutes before taking the medicine and 15 minutes after taking the medicine, you should not eat or drink anything. For the
So
proper
not even,
absorption of the medicine,
yeah. So
we
not even the
advise
water.
this.
We cannot
No,
drink water before or after. Okay.
no. And
Mm-hmm.
another restriction is we tell them to avoid raw onion, garlic, and strong coffee,
Okay.
because this might antidote the effect of medicine. So we tell them to avoid these foods immediately after consuming the medicine. So these are just restrictions. There are no any other food restrictions in homeopathy.
Oh wow, ma'am, you cleared so many myths. I mean, I really understand. Like this is more natural way of doing it, and restrictions are very few. It's not like we are restricted a big amount of like lots of food. It's just a few restrictions which can be really handled.
Right.
And onions are really can, and I think cooked onion can be eaten. No, only the
Yeah,
raw
yeah,
onion I can
roasted,
use.
yeah, roasted cooked onion is okay. And you should also avoid this strong smelling after immediately brushing your teeth with a strong toothpaste or anything,
Hmm.
suppose strong smelling, suppose mint or anything, the strong smelling you should avoid immediately or before taking the medicine.
Okay, wow, thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, tell me, like, in personal aspect, what is life for you? What is your aim in life, and how you see life?
Okay, see, life is an existence in one's life. It is an experience of
Mm-hmm.
being alive. Okay. So the course of events that are happening in our life, day to
Mm-hmm.
day, whatever activities, events are happening, is our life.
Okay.
And my aim is again divided into personal and
And
professional.
profession goal, yes.
Okay, my professional life, if you want to ask me about the aim, I want to treat each and every patient
Mm-hmm.
with utmost sincerity and dedication
Right.
and relieve them of their complaints as early as possible and to
Okay.
bring a smile on their faces,
That is
because
so
usually
nice.
patient comes with lot of hopes.
Yeah, and
So
pain.
I have to, so I have to relieve them from their sufferings, and so each case I want to take it as a challenge and work on it and
Mm-hmm.
uh, treat them and remove them from their sufferings.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And as you can say, my personal life, yes, I uh, believe in having a healthy, nutritious, balanced diet to
Mm-hmm.
maintain my physical, not only mine, my family members'
Family.
health. So to eat a proper, nutritious, balanced diet, as well as I believe in physical activity like yoga and meditation. We all do regularly yoga. Meditation, yes, it might be some occasionally, but yoga daily we follow, all our myself and my family members.
Wow,
So
ma'am,
to
you sound
maintain our
so.
physical and mental health, I believe in all these three. That is a healthy diet, exercise, and meditation.
So
That
wow,
is
ma'am, you
yoga.
sound so dedicated towards your family and your clients as well. So ma'am, just help me with one thing. Like if anybody wants to get treatment from you, where we can meet you? You have any FB page or anything you want to share? Where we can
Yeah.
find you?
I am having my Facebook page, that is Homeo Care. In
Okay,
that, my website link is there. You
right.
can. I have written few blogs also about certain articles related to homeopathy, and they can. Instagram page also is there.
Okay.
So I am active more in Facebook page. I'll be posting articles and all.
Okay, so friends, Dr. Veena is available on FB page, Insta, and she has also a website. You can contact her there. She is also an active member in Life Mantra. You can meet her there also. So to meet her, join Life Mantra. Okay, ma'am, tell me one thing. Like so many negativity going around in the world because of this COVID thing, one and otherwise also we talk so much about depression and anxiety things. So like, how do you personally you cope up with those things? And also tell me, ma'am, do we have any solutions in homeopathy as well? Do we have like mild and comfortable medicines for depression or things where we can where like depressive people can be helped, depressed people can be
Yes.
helped?
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
first, let us see what is the definition of health.
Mm-hmm.
Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and emotional health. So the
Right.
person should be healthy in all these three aspects.
Mm-hmm.
Just not the absence of disease is called as a healthy person.
Agree,
So he should
agree.
be sound in all these three aspects. And
Mm-hmm.
emotional health is a state of cultivating positive approach towards life.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so you should uh, broaden our outlook to incorporate and recognize
Mm-hmm.
to the connection which is more larger than yourself, like contentment, happiness, gratitude, peace. So these all you should have a positive approach towards this. First of all, we should recognize what is happening in our day-to-day life. We should recognize the possibilities and the challenges to face them
Mm-hmm.
and accept what is happening through say
Right.
peace, love, and hope. So we should be more hopeful towards our lives. So instead of just thinking negative side of our life, we should look the positive aspect of our life and recognize them and think more about positive outlook of our life.
Yes, ma'am.
And you said that yes, to maintain this, we have to follow certain things. Just now I told you yoga is beneficial in maintaining our physical health.
Yes, ma'am.
Meditation helps in relieving our stress. Breathing techniques like pranayam helps in improving the oxygenation of our blood. So first of all, yoga, it has a lot of benefits. It improves our flexibility, increases the strength of our body, maintains the
Right.
postures. It helps in maintaining the balance of our body, also helps in losing weight.
Right.
Okay, see, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of benefits are there. And physical activity is very, very beneficial to our body. If
Right, ma'am.
we are more physically active, the more physical active, the more your health is in proper condition. So I believe more in yoga and meditation,
Okay, ma'am.
and also in diet, of course. That is, you have to eat a healthy, nutritious diet to help in preventing diseases, to live longer, and also to maintain your proper healthy weight.
Right, right.
And apart from this mindful relaxation, that is meditation, if you
Mm-hmm.
follow it in a proper way, it helps in reducing your heart rate, pulse, maintaining your good lung function and heart function.
Right.
And it also helps in improving your mental health. That is, it helps in relieving your stress.
Okay. Yes.
So you can better cope with stress when you are more active in these like yoga, meditation.
Yes. So, okay, ma'am, do we have medicine in the homeopathy also for depression or anxiety?
Yeah, yeah. We have medicines for mental health also. So only just now I told you, when we take a history of the patient in
Mm-hmm.
treating his disease, we ask the details about his mind also. We ask about his
Mm-hmm.
nature and how he reacts to any situation, about his anger, fear, and also any past, any event in his life is affecting the present state of health. So this all helps us in studying his not only physical health, also mental health. So we have medicines in homeopathy to change even the mind state of health. Even the mind, whatever is causing negativity, we can change
Mm-hmm.
the state of mind with our medicines.
So it works on psychosomatic diseases as well.
Yeah, yeah, psychosomatic, yes.
Yes. So, yes, ma'am. Okay. So, you said like a balanced diet, a proper balanced diet, and a little of physical workout like yoga or exercise, and then mindfulness
Yes.
meditation. These are the combination
Yes.
Dr. Veena suggests for a healthy, happy life. Thank you, ma'am. It
Yes.
was
And
amazing.
one more thing,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, one more thing I forgot is healthy relationship. Healthy relationship with not only your family members, but
Right.
also your relatives, friends, because this is a vital component of your life.
Yeah.
This
Very true,
acts
ma'am.
as a, yeah, this acts
Yes.
as a buffer to your stress, anxiety. So when you're socially active, you're tend to divert your mind
Yes.
from whatever negativity is going on in your life. So it is just like a say some activity, other activity when you are socially active. So it is more of a what to say diversion of the mind
Yes,
from the
guys. So
negative.
Dr. Veena suggests that obviously no technology can ever replace the warmth of human interaction. So we should create like close communities and talk to each other and make good relationships. Ma'am, would you like to give some tips or some message to the ladies listening to you today, please? We are all looking forward for you to get some inspiration in life.
Yeah, just now I told you, you maintain a good ideal weight. Don't just sit idly. Be active physically as well as mentally. Physically active and mentally inactive, again, it is not healthy. Mentally active means something or the other, you should be busy. You must be doing some hobby like reading books or anything, whatever which keeps your mind active, you should do.
Mhm.
And second important thing is don't suppress your emotions.
Right.
Don't suppress. If you do suppress your emotions, it will affect some or the other organ in the later life. I have
Okay.
seen many patients who come for skin diseases. They
Mm-hmm.
are having some form of suppressions in their life.
Okay.
So if you can't share with anybody, you can even write in a diary,
Right.
or you can share to some your close friend. Need not be a relative only. You can share it with a friend, or you can write it in a diary. But never suppress your emotions in any way.
Right. Right, ma'am. So it was amazing talking to you, ma'am. So, friends, Dr. Veena suggests that we should never ever suppress our emotions. Write them down, speak to your friend, or you can talk to somebody who you can confide in, and always be active and maintain a balance. It's not about physical, it's not about mental. It has to be a balanced way of living. That is what she's suggesting. It's her perspective, her life. In Life Mantra, we believe every woman has a story to tell. Every woman had something to say about their struggle of their life and the success of their life. If you want to come and speak about yourself and let the world know about you, we are listening. Please join Life Mantra. This is Pearl signing off. Bye. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. It was
Thank
nice having
you.
you
Thank
here.
you.
And thank you for all your suggestions. Bye.
Thank you, Nilima. Bye.